How's it going, everybody? Good to see everybody. Metal Gear Solid 3 time, y'all. Metal Gear Solid 3 time. How we doing? We got Kurt in the house. We got Natalia. We got Omega. Dragon 007 Gaming. Ura. What's up, Ura? Mama Nita, of course. Mama Nita. Mama Nita. Travis Johnson, Michael Reinert. I miss anybody to let me know. New share, what's newish? I've worn it before. Hey, Dark Park. How you doing, Bubba? How did your Halo stuff go the other day? A newish shirt. Metal Gear Solid 3 time, y'all. So fun. This game's always good. Every time. Every time. Yeah, thank you. Ura said I'll check my box tomorrow. I'll keep forgetting to check it, but I will. You said you sent. Did you already send the thing? Ura, did you send it already? You did, didn't you? Bum 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 bum. Okay. All right. Hey, Hannah. What's up? Good to see you. It's Good Friday. Hey, baby. Good Friday to you, mama. Honey. Mama. Good Friday to you. Hey, Connor. Steak. Let's get to the game, shall we? Got a really good opening act. Let's do it. You'll be able to vote for how we take the end out. Oh, yeah. La 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 la. Dragon, that's weird. Definitely look into that, dude. Oh, bum 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 bum. We're not gonna watch the intro part because that's gonna be what happens between the first and second act of this game. We're skipping it. We're not doing it yet. Omega, yeah. And how we take him out, yeah. Make sure it didn't get sent to your junk email, Dragon. Yeah, there's 3 ways. There is. So, let me get that up here on the screen. On here. Ends fate. Fight. Early. And old age, baby. Hey, Jimmy. Natalia, you messed up. What did you do to their poor house, Natalia? Dang. Hey, Ziomara. Egg. Happy Egg Day. Alright, let's do this. Extremes, that's because I was doing knife only. That's why that's there. Natalia, no, what? That makes so much sense. It sounds just like you. That's hilarious. I wish you should show that to us sometime. Beat him up. Hey, Andrew. Alright, guys, here we go. The world was split into two, east and west. Or the beginning of the Cold. Y'all ready? It sure doesn't. It explains everything. Alright, European Extreme. Here we go.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings.
And fly. God be with you.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle. Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to
What's
refer
up,
to
everybody?
each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked
Juggernaut,
Snake.
Fox
I'll be
Silver
referring
Wolf,
to you as Snake
BFG,
from now on. You're not to
9.
mention your real name.
Snake?
Silver Wolf,
You don't like
Andrew,
snakes?
Young
What do you
CK,
mean?
Eric Gaza.
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major
Good
Tom.
call.
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
I know he does.
There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time
That's what
is right.
XOF was for.
Gotcha.
We find out in 5.
Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
Good to see you,
You've
Juggernaut.
been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. Do you know where it is?
Oh, nice, Andrew.
No
Good.
problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you.
Okay.
If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Get our backpack, guys. It's time to go back to school. School. Speaking of school, hey Giggle. Giggle's too cool for school. Giggle Biz, I don't think you're here, but thank you so much if you are here for remembering. My dude, give it up. Ooh, yeah, I doubt he's here too, because that one does that re-stuff. But if you're here, give a bow. Hey, Alexander. Yep. I mean, hell, school is not hell. School is a great thing, to be honest with you. It is an amazing thing. Be thankful. School is awesome. I know sometimes it sucks, but it is a good thing. School is good. I mean, could you imagine now if there was no school? God, that would suck. Eric, why are you saying no? What happened?
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
Got it. Going back to school.
To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack.
Jimmy, it's so good.
In the survival viewer, choose weapon from
All
the
right,
backpack.
9. Sounds good. Thanks, buddy.
Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip.
Fox
and press
7.
the
So
enter
your
button.
name is Fox. You figured you'd
For
have
other
it.
equipped items, just do the same thing from item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's
Andrew
right.
Tars is already there.
Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out.
All right.
To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate
Christian
every
Johnson.
time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression
Andrew, she's
effect
the
will be
main
gone.
boss. She's the
So
principal.
don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon.
Oh,
Any weapons and
I got
equipment
you.
beyond what you're carrying now,
I got you,
you'll
Eric.
have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons
We'll
and
school you
equipment.
on some Metal
Whose
Gear
crazy
Solid
idea
3
was this
gameplay.
Anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any
Juggernaut, that's
traces of
right.
your
Don't go too
absence.
quick.
No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges.
Hey, DeFocus, what's up, brother?
Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international
you
conventions
doing,
of
man?
warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident.
Andrew, really?
You can't let anyone see you. You
That's
can't let
awesome.
the enemy know you're there.
Hell
This is
yeah.
a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word.
I'm a
There'll
snake.
be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're
Been a
taken
great Friday
prisoner
and
by
a
the
good
enemy.
Friday.
Send you into a state of false death
To
for a
focus.
short time.
Happy Good
Fooling
Friday.
them into thinking that I'm really
It's been a
dead.
good day, man. Been a good
So
day.
how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
Hey,
You
it's
mean that
Easter
thing they put in
weekend.
my
Take the
tooth
revival
before the
pill.
mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you.
Andrew, that's
This
awesome.
time, survival is of utmost importance.
77.
The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring
Who's
your
already
physical
level
condition,
77.
acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
Hey, my real name is
My name, huh?
Pudge.
It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very
Ain't
funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is
Dr. Clark.
145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a
My name
message
is
over the
Jack.
reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
You dog,
Boss?
thanks a lot.
That's right. It's me.
You gonna insult me some more?
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well,
Eric,
I don't know
do what
anything
now?
about you.
Hey,
What's that
Jason.
supposed to mean?
Hello,
Why'd you
Jason.
disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission.
Hmm.
You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted
Hey,
you to
Shorty.
teach me.
No.
Hey,
I
Dan.
taught you everything you needed to
Earl,
know about
you mean
fighting
Pudge?
techniques. I taught you all I could.
Earl.
The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important
I
is
promise you,
spirit.
technique matters.
Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield.
Oh, sorry, Undone.
And politics
That's right.
are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's
Mom,
doubly
Anita, that's
true if he's
right.
a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given.
Oh yeah, Q Dog.
That's
I
what
thought you were talking
being a
about me.
soldier
Like
is.
my voice
I
sounded
do
like
whatever
that.
I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just
Juggernaut.
another man.
Thank you
with
so
a
much.
gun.
$10.
There's a
That's the
saying
end,
in the
huh?
Orient.
Thank you.
Loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
Thank you,
I
sir.
follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The
I don't
president and
know.
the
Thank
top
you,
brass
Juggernaut.
won't
Give it
be
to
there
Juggernaut,
forever.
guys. Thank you so
Once
much.
their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country.
Give it up to Juggernaut, guys.
So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times.
Yeah, you're good, Q Dog. I was like,
As
okay.
long as we have loyalty to the end,
Mach 7, hush.
there's no point in
Let's
believing
enjoy.
in anything.
Don't ask questions.
Even in
We have
those
Rosemary.
love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only
takes a
thing
long
we
time.
can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
Yeah.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit.
Big dubs, I
Group
know,
of
right?
heroes that
She
brought the
is
war
right
to an
there.
end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up,
She's
you'll
awesome,
be fine.
though. She's such a
Isn't
great
that right,
character.
Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes,
It's good to hear your voice again.
same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
Okay, Dragon.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After
Oh,
all,
yes,
this
you
is
will.
your first
Will
actual
definitely help
survival
me
mission.
in person.
I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating
Hey,
with us
James
by
Wyatt.
radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Now. Yo. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. Eric Oswald, yeah. Did you find it useful? For some people, it's worked pretty good. For some, it hasn't. I don't really understand why that is, but you're welcome, Eric. I'm glad that you found it well. Undyne. Oh, yeah. Definitely, Undyne. Definitely. Yeah, that's a real thing. You use it to stabilize the gun, but also hold the knife, and then just pow! If someone's close enough, the gun doesn't really work too well, but if you have that knife, get them with that. It's almost better to when you're close, it's almost better to have the knife than the gun. Oh my gosh, Eric, you know that's right. I'm glad that it worked, and you're very welcome. With your Glock.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
Which Glock do
They're
you
probably
got?
KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
You were a Metal Gear 1, so we've already beat it.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is
So,
already a
I guess
violation
that's not
of
technically a
international
solid
law.
game because it didn't have solid in the
Can't
name,
let the
but
Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy
that's what you
is
meant.
strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
got it.
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being
We're about to
seen.
piss her off,
The
watch.
success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will
5,
help you
including Peace
conceal
Walker?
yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything
Yours is
that
a 17,
moves
mine's a
will stand
19.
out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead,
Including
you
Peace
should be able
Walker
to
than
sneak
that one.
by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking
Wow,
at the
Eric,
Camo
nice.
Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are
Wow.
to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one
Okay,
with
Meg, I
nature.
said 7. I
Keep
heard
that in
you. I
mind
said
as
I
you
have
go
a
along,
19.
okay?
What I was saying. My least favorite to play during this playthrough. I would say because of the playthrough, Ura, I would say 5 because it takes so long. But I love the gameplay, though. Alright, hold on. Yeah, I was just wondering. So you may just... you didn't hear what I said, I don't think. That's okay. That's right, Roughneck.
Camouflage is an indispensable tool when you're sneaking through the jungle. To use camouflage, first, visibility is poor in the jungle, so you'll
Hey,
be
Papa,
finding
X-Ray,
yourself
what's
in
up,
a
buddy?
lot of unexpected. You can only
Oh, come on.
Snake, did you take off your uniform?
Yeah,
What's the matter?
just needed to loosen up.
I know there's a naked option under uniform in the camouflage window that lets you take off your uniform. But without a uniform on, your camo index will remain low.
It's good to see you,
And
Papa.
you'll burn through your stamina more quickly. So stop acting like a fool and put some camouflage on now. Did you hear me?
Yeah,
A casual playthrough of 3, probably 2 or 3 streams, Ura. Just kind of depends on how much time I have. Yeah. Good to see you, Papa. Let's see. Alright, we gotta do this one. This one's even more funny.
Snake,
What's up, boss?
don't you what's up me. Just what do you think you're doing?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? What is that camouflage you're wearing?
Oh, this. What do you think?
Of all the...
Looks pretty good on me, doesn't it?
Are you out of your mind? You can't wear that in battle. It's like saying to the enemy, hey, here I am, shoot me.
Well, I'll admit it is a little on the flashy side.
Then why don't you...
But it does look good on me, doesn't it? You don't think so?
Listen, wise ass. Camouflage isn't going to do jack if it doesn't help you blend in with your surroundings.
Well, I think it looks good,
Good on me.
Fine. Wear whatever you want.
Thought you'd like it.
That's marriage right there almost. I thought you'd like it. Listen, wise ass.
Who's that?
Nobody. Juggernaut, thanks, dude. Oh yeah, B-dubs. No, Papa, I'm just being silly right now. Yeah, thank you for the love, Papa. Going strong, man. Not the whole game. Not for European Extreme. You couldn't do that. Because you say, if you get spotted, then you're complete. I might get spotted here. We'll see. You get spotted, you have to. It's a game over. The Crockhat, that's right. I know, I love that smirk. Oh yeah, he said, at least I didn't pee my pants. I need to do a Tux only playthrough sometime, maybe. We'll see. It would be something. I don't know if I can do it on European Extreme, though, because if you get spotted, it's game over. So I probably have to do it on Extreme or something.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where
We'll
Sokolov
see.
is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
That would be fun, though.
I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
That's right. Actually, wear a text-like dark
Your
part.
objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring
Papa,
Sokolov
but yeah,
back
man,
alive.
that would be cool, but
He must not be exposed
those days,
to
they're
any
not going
kind
to do
of
that
danger.
now, you know, because of Kojima
Do
not
not
there.
approach
Fox
Sokolov
Engine's actually
while in the
outdated.
alert phase.
They're actually getting rid of
Oh,
it. Because,
and
you know,
one more
Kojima
thing,
can't
Snake.
use it.
You mean there's more?
They haven't
No, it's
updated
just
it
that
properly,
when
and
you get to
they're just
Sokolov,
pretty much discarding it,
I
and
want
that's
you to tell
sad.
him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
I'll see if I can do it with the tux on, but I don't know if I'm going to make it. Yeah. God damn. Mother.
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Dude, I shot him right in the freaking head.
What's wrong? The enemy, he's here.
Yeah, you can't CQC with... God damn.
What's wrong?
Mother F. We'll see. I don't think we're gonna get it though. Maybe we will. Ah, we did it! Yeah, you can't CQC with the tux on. You can only shoot. You can't use CQC. Yeah, I'm doing non-lethal. Hey, Justy6464, what's up? Yeah, we got it. I can't believe it. That's right, I was a gentleman about it. I didn't kill anybody. I was such a gentleman. I was looking nice.
Are you?
If you're new to the channel, guys, thank you so much. We do a ton of Metal Gear here. Ton of Metal Gear. Mega Man, Resident Evil.
I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the
I think after you beat the game, Juggernaut, you just loaded save. After you beat the game, it's there.
I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Yeah, good to meet you. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We've done Metal Gear 1 and 2, Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, now this, then we'll do 4.
Said to tell you, sorry.
Peace Walker, and then Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
By the way, they're speaking in Russian
He's a
here.
man of his word.
Even though it's in English, they're actually speaking Russian back and forth to each other.
Got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Naked Snake / Big Boss is fluent in Russian.
Who's they?
Colonel
Okay, Omega,
Volk
sounds
of
good.
Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Yeah, the stealth camo, I don't know. Jimmy, it makes it not as
Khrushchev
fun,
has
but
lost his
you
biggest
never
partner,
know.
and his power base
I
is
might do
rapidly
something silly like
crumbling
that
away.
someday.
A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design.
Dragon, yeah, that's what I'm
and is
playing it
using
on.
it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Oh, Andrew, I remember that stream.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside.
Dark Park was playing Metal Gear Solid with the
Their
Tux.
orders were to
With the
prevent
Tux
Colonel
playthrough.
Volgin from capturing me. even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem.
See you, Undyne. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Papa, you still been playing some of that backlog games on your Steam,
You
bruh?
must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb.
See, so they're speaking Russian right now.
Where did you learn to speak it?
What's up, Brian?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Understand, Papa. I feel you, bro. Yeah, man. Looking good, aren't I?
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe.
Brian,
with
I
me.
did already
He's
in the
doing
game.
fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the
Oh, you
sentry?
did, Papa. I got you.
No one spotted me.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Named Snake. Solid. I mean, naked Snake. That tugs, man. I love it. Yeah, he's like... It's like, dude, Sokolov, you suck. Get over there. Hey, PlayStation gamer, what's up?
Freeze!
Hey, George.
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh?
What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Good.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Got him!
can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die. A dud! Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Dilly dilly.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel
Having
named
too much fun with that soundboard.
Gru Colonel.
part of an internal Soviet power struggle according to Sokolov.
Good to see you, Tony.
Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgans.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by Gru? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I
You were
agree.
that
You
blonde
better
dude
hurry.
right there.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
That's Ocelot. Yeah, at the end of MGS4. Now the guy playing as Snake. No, that's not the guy you play as. No, but it's Big Boss. You're Big Boss. Yeah, that's Big Boss. That's him right here. Yes.
Change the future. You've created a time paradox.
What? Dang, man. The below Solid Snake. That was the boss, Tony. The boss was a woman. Hey, Ghetto Prince. Yeah. Yeah, that's the boss. Correct, Ira. That is correct. That is correct. We're just gonna leave the. Well, should we go with the? Should we go naked, or should we do the tux for the cutscene? What do you guys think? I know, Kurt. What do you guys think? Naked or tux? Tux, right? Naked. Head over, let's go naked. Let's just go to Tux, I guess. V-Dogs, we already did the cutscene. Or not the cutscene, but the codec call. Oh, Mama Nita, I bet you do. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Something naked? Naked. Fan fiction? I mean. Yeah, whatever. We'll go naked, I guess. Naked.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build?
Yeah.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear...
I don't even know,
It can
man.
launch nuclear missiles from
I
that
don't
kind of
know.
terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
James, I appreciate the
thing
love,
finished?
James Wyatt.
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go. Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
They love that A.
Hornets?
Hey, Tommy SAS, what's up?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you
Hey,
once
Spaghetti,
more.
I'm good. How are you?
Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
See ya, Papa. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Brian, maybe I should have. Oh well. Hey, Mom Anita, Google it. Google it, Mom Anita. Google it. Don't be a dick.
What a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country.
Dang, Tommy, it's early for you. Good to see you, buddy.
Boss,
Kevin,
what
nerd.
is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Go!
I know, Tommy. It's crazy. I know. Time zones. Yeah, Tommy, me and Drew have the same one. Wah, wah.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live.
Yes. Central time zone.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Oh, that's too bad. Tommy, who knows, man? No way, no. Grabbed him by the chest hair.
The new blood has been rejected.
Are we done here?
What's up, Axel?
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Hey, Baptu. Purple Nurple. I love Daddy. Ghetto.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Who knows?
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me.
Kevin Wu, yes,
Worse
it
shit
is.
Before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Whew, yeah, so. Yeah, if you look, you can't do this, okay, on the original version, by the way. The original version where you can only look at this look at this angle where you couldn't look around. This is what you could look at. You looked over to the left, right. You can't see it. Where I am. Right here. Right here. You'll see the sorrow. He's right there. That's the sorrow. Right there. For those that don't know, there he is. Or, if you use this right here, if you use it that way, then you can see him as well. Now, you'll be able to see him in this next cutscene. HGH, probably not. Yeah, that's the Sorrow's body right there. Yeah, the boss killed him. You see later on in the game, the boss killed him. The boss killed him, but she didn't want to, but he told her to do it. It was either her or him that was going to survive. So he told the boss to kill him. How do we know it's the Sorrow's body? Because whenever you're doing the boss fight against the Sorrow, it's in the river. This is the river that you're in. So that's how you know it's the Sorrow. That's his body right there. Anyway, so. Yeah, HGH. Yeah, I know. Isn't that awesome? Eat your own grenades. Or you just drown. Or Kevin, just drown. Just drown. That's what I do. Just drown and... Yeah, pretty cool. But... See in this cutscene too. I'll show you how you can do. You'll hold R1 and like look to the left, or something like that. But that hurt. Thanks, Dragon. Kevin, it'll be tough at least. If they just keep the same story and keep the same audio and stuff and just remake it, then maybe a possibility, but I don't know, man. Without the serum, that's right.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
And a pachinko machine. There you go. That's right. Oh, really, Drew? She was? Say, hold R1 and look left. And you'll see it there, too. So, pretty cool, huh? Yeah, ghetto. Yep, exactly.
Shagohod.
He doesn't own it, Dragon.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should.
HGH kinda.
We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Ghetto, you know, man.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Maxwell McBride, the end. I know. Should have ended right there, right? And then no more Metal Gear. We'll save it just in case something stupid happens. All right, guys, y'all ready for the song? The end. Yeah. At least irradiated. Yeah. Guess I'll do this. Alright, guys. The song. Snake Eater song coming up. The funny clips? I don't know if you're talking about something on YouTube or actually some of the funny, like, codecs. If that's the case, the latter, then yes. The actual videos, I'm sure there's some I've seen. Here we go.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill, I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the
Feels
world?
great.
Could you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound
B-dubs, isn't that
familiar?
insane?
In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Hey, it's Dr. Tarek. I remember how to say it now. Tarek Terry. What's up, Dr. Terry?
During World War II, she was
Thank
the
you for
one
that
who
$5
led
holla.
us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as...
I know, Andrew. That's weird. Oh, yeah.
You mean
this voice actor for the president right here is the same voice actor for Sully in Uncharted.
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government
Yeah,
denies
Roughneck.
any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you.
However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week, and if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Andrew, joyless.
It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major
Cypher.
Zero is. We'll start over from square one.
Yeah, thank you,
From
Dr. Tark.
Square Zero. My frequency is
Square Zero.
140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked.
What's up, Day-Day?
More or less the
What's
same
up, brother?
kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology.
Damn, Dragon,
Going up against
okay.
some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo.
Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
Nice job, Mama Nita.
Circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
It was a solo mission. That's right. Tark, okay, fight the boss with... And, okay, I do CQC against her anyway, so thanks for the 10. I mean, that's not what the vote's for. But, I mean, that would just be doing the same thing that I do anyway with the gun in hand, so... I'll be sure to do that. Thank you, Dr. Tark. Would you rather that $10 to go towards fight as well? That's not what the vote's about. Hey, Cameron Smith. Thank you, Doctor. Appreciate it. Those that donated, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's call Sigint.
Yo, you're Snake, aren't you?
I sure am.
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Heck yeah.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Yes to what? For fight?
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
Cameron, I'm sure I am. I can't remember what it goes like, though. Kevin just talks about... I don't think he talks about the face paints, but I know what you're getting at, Kevin, but it's not funny. I mean, anyway, he didn't say anything. He talks more about the actual stuff. Be careful about that, dude.
Sounds like the Cobra unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Emotions?
Andrew, I should do that.
For unbearable torment, the pain.
The pain.
For true oblivion, the end. For infinite rage, the fury.
Hey, Sean.
For absolute terror, the fear. And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
The joy?
It's another name for the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose. During the war, she had a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair.
Oh, yeah. Dude, Andrew, that would be interesting. Moving on from that one. Oops, wrong thing. Let's see. We'll just keep this where it's at right now. Yeah, I'm trying to be extra cautious, especially the way things are going on these days. Consistency of rules is not a strong suit of some of these companies, let's just say that. Cameron, yeah, don't get your hopes up. Andrew, I bet it was, man, like all these dead bodies. Oh my god. Kill everyone. I think they're pretty cool, I guess. Brian. Oh yeah, no doubt. I love this. Is that a horse?
You just heard a horse?
Yeah.
You sure it wasn't something else?
I know a horse when I hear one.
Paramedic, are there any wild horses in Celino Yard?
Do you really expect me to say yes?
No.
So what should I do?
There's only one way through that area. All you can do is move forward. Head towards the sound of that horse. It came from the north. Be careful.
We'll do that. Kill every person. Just kill them all. We'll do it at some point. Don't worry. Kill everyone. Instead of non-lethal, all lethal.
I see you caught yourself a green tree python.
I love this.
The green tree python isn't venomous, so no need to worry. It's fairly docile too, so I don't
Mama
think
neither,
it's
yeah,
likely
but
to
it took me a
attack you.
while.
The green tree python originally comes from Australia and New Zealand. It's a really pretty green color, and it lives... Oh my god.
What's wrong?
Snake, what did I just say?
They come from Australia and New Zealand.
No, after that.
They're a really pretty green color.
I thought so. What was I thinking? Seeing a snake and calling it pretty?
What's wrong with that?
Everything. When a normal woman sees a snake, she's supposed to scream or get sick or something like that.
And you think you're normal?
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, it's all your fault.
Jeez, I'm sorry. But enough of that.
What do you mean, enough of that? This is serious.
Ghetto Prince,
No,
right?
I just wanted you to tell me how it tastes.
How should I know?
Ugh.
It was awfully pretty, though.
Right. Yeah, Mom, and it took me, I was like, what the hell? And I would go keep it to the end, and I just happened to, like, hit L3 or L2 or whatever, and noticed that the thing popped up, and I was like, wait a minute. What if I took this and it worked? I was like, oh my god, I can't believe it actually worked. Natalia, that is what he said. Right, Natalia? Oh yeah, get at the very end. Wham! I know, it makes you just, Couldn't figure out for a while what happened. Mama Nina, that's not always gross. Depends on what's attached. On who it's attached to. I mean, what? I mean, I want to shut up now. I mean,
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go home.
Right, Natalia.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later, you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell.
Hey, Panzer.
It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like
Day-Day,
the boss
what have you been up to,
Russians,
Day-Day?
that she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been
It's the
sent out
banana
to
instead of
investigate the
bandana. I see
explosion.
what you did.
You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
What the hell is this?
Hell is this? You go back and come back, and then they're not worried about that anymore. Snake versus monkey. You're being extreme is lame in MGS3? What do you mean it's lame? That would be interesting.
Huh?
Okay, that doesn't mean it's lame. Ah, damn. I went too close.
Who was that?
Okie doke. Nothing here. Oh. Yeah, well, Pensive, like I said, I wouldn't say that's lame, it's just not what you want. Yeah. Andrew, that would have been cool. I mean, some people say no, but I think that definitely would have been interesting to see that. Boom, boom. Yeah, no, Mommy, that's what I would want. Just be able to put that on the Nintendo Switch, man. Oh my god. The only thing that MGS4 would be hard to... You can't really port that one. You've got licensing issues. You've got Apple stuff in the game. I was talking to Fox about this. You know the part where you go to Shadow Moses, and there's that part where you have the... where you play as MGS1 for a little bit. Now, that part actually, because, you know, when you play on the PS3, it has a PS1 emulator in it, you know. It actually switches, when you play that part on MGS4, it actually switches it from the MGS3, or sorry, PlayStation 3, like software stuff, and it switches it to PS1 software, where you're actually playing it. So when you're doing that, you're actually stepping out of MGS4, and you're actually playing Metal Gear Solid 1. Like, the coding has it to where you're actually playing on the PS1 hardware. Or software, whatever. So trying to port that is almost impossible. That makes it so much tougher. So because of that, trying to port it makes that so much harder to do. Andrew, someone was saying the code's not lost. I was talking to Fox. The MGS4 code is not lost. That's a lie. Now, Silent Hill's source code, final source code was lost. MGS4's isn't. Did I get this already? Mother. That's why the remaster they did on PS2 is different than a lot more different than the originals, and why it's not as good is because they gave the people that made that had incomplete source code. Gate told you that? Well, you have to talk with that. I don't know. Yeah, no, it would be. 4 would be hard to port. The other ones wouldn't be as bad. Like, I would think Metal Gear 1 and 2, and then Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3. And I think even Peace Walker. Hey! Yeah, well, obviously, yeah, you don't. That's definitely later on in the series, obviously, but Gates. I don't even know. Has Gates been in my channel? And I got a lot of them. There's still some I don't have. You wouldn't know if he's been here before? Has it been a while? I'm trying to think. Gate. Maybe I just can't think right now of who that is. Yeah, that'd be great. Or just do the HD collection or something. That would be possible. Gamer, gosh, Andrew, it's been a long time. It kind of rings a bell. Hoorah, like actually, like, not really, not like a big AAA game now.
Sorry, I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me.
YMCA, we'll be doing that here in a moment, yeah.
Get down! There is your answer.
Andrew, I wouldn't be surprised, no. Wouldn't be surprised, but... Hell yeah, YMCA, you know it, dude. Boobs.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
Boobs.
What's your code name?
My code name is Boobs. I mean Snake.
Snake. Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
With my snake.
What happened to Adam?
Boobs, that's what happened.
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Boobs.
Because I can do things he can't.
See? Boobs.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
YMCA, nah, boobs.
The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep.
Andrew, hell no.
That was impressive.
Bet you've
I
never
didn't even
seen
watch
that
that yet.
in the West.
I'm afraid to. Is there too much revealed in that?
It's a Chinese Type
Andrew?
17 pistol. Around here.
And that
Even that's
gameplay
hard to come by.
thing from IGN?
Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
I don't even know if I even want to watch it. I'm afraid it'll reveal too much. I don't even want to. I don't think I want to see it.
45, huh?
Brian, she thinks she does, but she doesn't actually.
Incredible.
Do you like it?
YMCA, right? Exactly.
It's polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision.
Okay, Pensive, that's good, because I didn't want it to reveal too
Thumb
much.
safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long-type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
Brian, yeah. It was a fake. Ocelot got the real one.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
Oh, Andrew, no doubt.
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then.
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle.
From the rear,
You'll come
huh?
to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a
I haven't got
large
it, Andrew,
base.
but I will.
Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
That's awesome, Andrew. I need to look at that.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
I'm not surprised. He's awesome. I'll check it out very soon.
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more.
And boobs. Oh, nothing more? That's unfortunate.
You look disappointed.
Yep, boobs.
All right, then. I'll do something special for you.
Boobs.
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
Oh, wow, Andrew, really? Oof. Yeah, Andrew, I saw that
She's
too.
right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Expensive, I mean, it's kind of hard. It's a randomizer, so it's kind of hard to do that. I mean, it's already hard to do probably what they do already anyway, so make sure you can actually complete the game. Yeah, I appreciate it, Andrew. I appreciate you telling me. I did see those, though, and I appreciate you giving me the heads up, because I definitely need to look into that. I'm just doing this marathon right now, you know?
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear.
YMCA, I'm fine with it.
Here, give me a hand.
I'll talk about it in just a minute, YMCA. Just a moment. After this cutscene.
We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it! Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
Yeah, so YMCA. So my thoughts about them using Kiefer Sutherland. I thought he did a good job, especially since they were starting to do motion capture with the face, and I'm not sure about David Hayter with his motion capture if he would have been able to do what Kiefer was able to do, because he's very, very good with his facial animations. He does I think he did an excellent job with it. And if you know about the story of V. And about who Venom is, it kind of makes sense to have someone different. And honestly, in this game, they originally Kojima really wanted who's the guy that plays Snake Plissken? And what is that? Escape from New York. What's his name? Wanted him, Kurt Russell, yes, but I always forget. I don't know why. I should know that, like the back of my hand. Wanted him to do, but Kurt Russell at the time, and video games weren't even as big as they are now. He turned it down. Not that he was, but anyway, he didn't do it. So Kurt, actually, and Hayter actually had to re-audition to play as Snake in this game. So. Then in 4, he did a good. He still did decently well, and then in Peace Walker, David Hayter's voice is really, really jacked up. That's the last one he did. Was the one in Peace Walker, and his voice was pretty much shot as Snake. It sounds really, really bad. He actually doesn't sound very good in Peace Walker. I don't think. Maybe Pensive, maybe. Phantom Pain, yeah. Which the one in Ground Zeroes is that one's actually Big Balls, but yeah. I know a lot of people were upset about it, and I'm sure Hayter was upset about it, which I don't blame him for that. But at the same time, Kojima, when he ever has a vision, like he doesn't even, like, even if someone is as popular as David Hayter, as a voice actor, if because Kojima has a vision of something, he wants to try to get it in, and if it's going to be a different actor to do what he wants, to try to do what he wants at least, or try to, he's going to try to do that. I mean, he's such a visionary. Yeah. Oh yeah, Pensive, no doubt. I mean, to say that Kojima doesn't have an ego would be a flat out lie. But at the same time, everybody seems he's a nice guy too. But he definitely has an ego. But I mean, my goodness, he's the creator of this world. I mean, he kind of gets that. He kind of can do that when you're the maker of it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you can like it and or not agree with it or whatever. But I mean, that was his vision. And I think he did a good job with it. Like, some people were upset about it, but I think he did a good job. I think Kiefer did a good job with it. Like, when I play it, some people are like, oh gosh, I wish it was Hayter. I mean, I never really think that. I think, especially since Venom being a different character, I think it works out pretty good. So, no, I don't feel like I have as much nostalgia with that voice. Definitely not. Definitely not. But I don't have any. It doesn't upset me or anything like that. So, those are my thoughts. Anyway, that was a long explanation, but. Oh, really pensive? Yeah. Okay.
Move!
Pyramid, yeah. Oh, damn. I didn't mean to crawl out. What an idiot. Oh my god. I crawled out. I meant to look up and I crawled out. Oh my god.
Move!
No. Alright, Brian, if you're going out ahead now, I see you, buddy. Got two of them. Alright, that's 4 down, 6 to go. Don't worry about those dudes running around. Hey, Brian, I mean, you gotta go to sleep though, man. I understand, dude. Expensive. I mean, this one right here, if you get spotted, I mean, who's... Oh, Travis. Travis, I'm sorry. I was on a... Dude, Travis, if you're still here. Give it up to Travis with that 2501 donation. I'm sorry. I was so much on my explanation. Dude, I'm so sorry. Hey, Ian. Travis, I'm sorry. Travis. Get up to Travis, y'all. And Ian. I'm sorry, Travis. Don't hurt me. Old age. Sorry, Travis. I'm sorry. Sorry. I was on my explanation and I got on. It wasn't a soapbox, but I was on my teacher mode and I was focused. Hey, Ian, what do you want that to go towards? Give it up to Ian. Fight early or old age? Travis, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I said Ian. Thank you, Travis. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh, 0 point. Primal Sonic the Hedgehog. A long name. Expensive, I don't know. Sometimes I think you can get him with one. You want for fight? Okay. $4.99. Sorry about that. $29.99 for a low price of $29.99. Like a poo-poo head. I'm sorry. Travis Johnson, thank you. Travis. Oops. Travis, do you hear me? This is Solid Pudge. In case you didn't hear me earlier, I want to make sure you know that I appreciate you for that $25 1-cent donation for voting for the old age ending for the end. Just wanted to let you know that. Travis, we love you. Talk to you later. Bye. There he is. Thanks, David. Thank you, Dragon. That's that. Old age. That's the end's fate. If you want to do the regular fight, or take him out early, or have him die of old age. That's what that is. The end's fate. We fight the end later on. That's right. Last guy. I put it on fight. I did. That's what I put it on, Ian. That's what I did, sir. Yeah, Pensive, yeah. And that battery is nice. Even though this is like my millionth playthrough, so I'm good, but yeah. We took him out early. TNT, I mean, you can do it to take out their supplies, yeah. Maybe now, Ian. When I first played this game, though, End was doozy. Oh, Pensive, you're not going to backseat me. My God, I've already played this too many times. Someone said, you're not backseating me. Do that, whatever. You know what I mean. Speed runs. I've done Foxhound runs. Like where you get the highest rating in this game, which you have to kind of speed run it, but not for any type of record. Like that kind of speed run, no. I have not done that. Dang it. Wow, phosphorus grenades. You can use them against the pain. They work pretty good against the pain. Later on, to get those bees off of them.
I've been waiting for this moment. That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy?
I know why I'm saying that. Awesome. Oh, Ghetto, really? That's cool.
Perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see. A dud!
That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Oh yeah. Are you okay? Okay. No YMCA. We've been time paradox. And then Campbell would have said, "What are you doing? You created time paradox." That's about all would happen. Then we'd have to go back in time and do it again. Let's see, do I have the fade? Look at my... Or sorry, my camouflage. Water. I always have to backtrack to face paint one. Let's see. Peeps who eat peeps, it is almost Easter. Alright. You guys, we gotta do this. This codec call is hilarious as hell. We always gotta do this when it's so freaking funny.
Hey, Snake, remember back at the abandoned factory?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Snake, you said... You know that army
Pensive, I know what you're talking about. I don't. I know that you can, but I don't.
The Davy Crockett... The weapon you've got equipped now... Snake,
here we go.
What's up? Why are you naked? I know there's a naked option under uniform that lets you take off the upper part of your uniform, but without a shirt on, your camouflage sucks, and your stamina goes down faster. You don't get any advantages whatsoever.
Sure there are.
Like what?
It feels good.
Man, you do whatever you want.
I will, thanks. Just one question, though.
What?
Is there a way to take off my pants?
Say what?
My pants, can I?
Oh, hell no! This Fox unit is a nut fest!
I love that laugh. Oh yeah, I know. Pyramid, that's correct. Oh hell no.
Snake, what are you
What are
doing?
you doing?
I'm in a box.
A cardboard box? Why are you...
I don't know, I was just looking at it, and suddenly I got this irresistible urge to get inside. No, not just an urge. More than that. It was my destiny to be here, in the box.
Destiny?
Yeah, and then when I put it on, I suddenly got this feeling of inner peace. I can't put it into words. I feel safe. Like this is where I was meant to be. Like I'd found the key to true happiness.
Uh-huh.
Does any of that make sense?
Not
Not
even
even
a
a
little.
little.
You should come inside the box. Then you'll know what I mean.
Man, I don't want to know what you mean. Between you and Paramedic, is everyone but me that is hooked up with a Major Strange?
Ah.
Yeah, well, anyway, I suppose even that dumbass box might make a decent disguise if you wear it inside a building.
Love it. Depends of what novel are you talking about? Hell yeah, Ian. You know it, dude. Dumbass box. Andrew, the love box, baby. Oh, come on. Oh, really pensive? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Oops. Andrew, of course it is. About to get that crock hat, y'all.
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make
Yeah.
it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
I missed you, baby.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
The box
What
man,
about the
huh?
boss?
Interesting.
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traders have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking, until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. Yeah, and yes, she can. That's not what you said. Oops. Always pushed the wrong button. $100 right now to kill everyone. It was too late for that now. Kill everyone up to what? Kill everybody. Well, I can't do that technically because the bosses. I can't do that. I've been doing lethal this whole time. What's up, Silent? How are you doing, dude? How you doing, brah? Depends on what you mean by everyone. Like, every person? Like, starting now? Well, gosh, dude, I won't be able to finish this playthrough tonight. There's no way. Grab and slit, yeah. Yeah. Hold circle. Wham! I don't know what you mean by that. Does that mean I have to kill everybody or just whoever I come across? If I come across them, I have to kill them. By the way, I'm getting the croc hat. There we go. Whoever I can seek you see. Andrew, maybe. Whoever I can seek you see, to whoever I come across, or just everybody that... I don't know what you mean. I'm just making sure we're on the same page, because we may not be. Just whoever come across. Don't hurt me. Yeah, Ian, you're talking about him like on yeah, you can't do that in this game. Hey, Tempest. That make this playthrough take so long, though. I'll make sure we're on the same track because if that, like, doing this one route, this one section right here will probably take me like 30 minutes. But we'll just see. We'll make it interesting. We'll see what happens, Silent. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, bro. Hey, Tempest, it's good to see you, man. We'll see what happens, broski. I did know that. That's right. If I was just doing just the gameplay, I could, but I'm not doing that for the marathon. Oh my god! Dude! You giving it to me before I even do it. You crazy as hell, man. You crazy as hell. Thank you so much, man. Woo. Thank you so much, man. So what do you want that to go towards for the end?
Huh?
Oh! Yeah. It's the end's fate. Only some have. I think it's because the dog saw me, yeah. I think. Uh-oh. Hey, what's up? Oh, what are you about to do? Okay. For a little bit, not much longer. You just now wake up. How you feeling? Okay. I should? What happened? Okay, I'll look. You know how bad. Okay, I'll look at it. Love you. Oh, Nita said hi. She says hi. Yeah, no, he's a very old man. That was Miss Pudge. My wife. She is a mama, but yeah. Got him. Oh, really silent. Hey, Chingzu. Oh, there goes my non-lethal run. Thanks a lot. It's all Silent's fault. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, you did? I thought you said kill him. I could have sworn you said kill. You said kill everyone with CQC. You said kill. You literally said kill everyone. Okay. Nobody. See, this part right here is what's gonna make it tough. Oh my.
What's wrong?
What am I doing? What am I doing? Better eat something. What's Silent? Hey, I'm trying to do what you asked, okay? Jimmy, he told me. He said kill him. He gave me $100. I'm gonna do it. At least for now. I was mad, but hey, money talks, bro. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Yeah, my bad, dude. Oh, man. Tony, that's correct.
What's wrong?
He's dead, that's what.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown. Commencing alert status.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Yeah, you can't see the dog. Yeah, you can't see the dog.
There's nothing here.
I see.
Oof. Oh yeah, Truth Hip Hop's good to see you, man. Thanks for being here, dude. Go! What's interesting, Silent? Oh yeah. Yeah, but thank you so much, VA. If you want me to fight the end, or you can kill him early. I gotcha. You can kill the end early, or you can have him die of old age. There's a place where you can snipe him early. You don't have to do the fight. It's interesting. It's a little tidbit there. Oh, how's work going, by the way, Silent? Work going pretty good? Right at the end. Okay. Hey, what's up, bro?
HQ.
Well, that's what I'll put it towards then.
This is HQ.
Thank you for your generosity, dude. That's very nice of you.
The situation is normal.
Understood. Return to your position.
You got paid today? Okay. Well, I appreciate it, brother. Well, Q-Dog, you know it, man. Tempest, yeah. Oh. Get that croc hat on, baby. What do you mean, Silent? Can you use anything else besides the bionic arm? What do you mean? Like, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff you can use. I just don't know. I'm kind of confused about the premise of the question, I guess. Making love to the ground, baby, love to the ground, love to the ground, love to the ground. Change the arm out? I mean, you can if you want to. I mean, I don't know why you couldn't. Oh yeah, Truth, it's good. Choco chip, mother sucker, choco chip, yeah. Choco chip, yeah. Choco chip, yeah. Choco chip, choco chip, yeah. Choco chip. Okay, gotcha. No, I think this is called the hump. Truth. This ain't the worm. This is called the hump. Over and over again. Get up there. Oh, no. I didn't mean to go in there yet. That's what he said. Well, Silent, you're going to have to when we do that RE5 thing. PS3, Silent. PS3.
You're here at last. Looks like the boss's info was right. Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat.
Silent, you played this. How long ago was it? How many months ago was it?
I hate to disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now. All of you, leave us. It's just you and me.
You're talking about RE5, yeah.
Our way.
Right? Yeah.
Ocelots are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone.
They do co-op, obviously.
Shots. This time I've got 12 shots.
Well, I'm talking about the first time I saw you playing it, though, bro.
Okay. Draw.
Ow.
You won't get away from me! Found you. I've never felt a tension like this before. Major, I can't just sit back and watch.
Hey, Conan Planadorf, what's up? Dragon. None of us. Ow.
That range, huh?
Ah, damn.
How'd that one taste?
Shit.
Ha!
Shit, really?
My hat! Got me.
Hey, Phoenix.
Won't get away from me! Not bad.
Ah, how did I miss that?
I've never felt a tension like this before.
Oh, hell yeah, Sal. That's what I was talking about, but yeah. A freaking bit.
Felt the tension like this before. It's so different from simply changing a clip.
Oh my god.
How'd that one taste?
Mother suckity suck.
How'd that one taste?
Mother.
How'd that one taste?
Hey, Christopher, I'm good.
What's the matter?
That's what's the matter. Get off me, dick.
Damn it. He found us.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Drag on, that sounds fun. Thanks everybody for him. Connor, good to see you again, buddy.
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Thank you, Dragon. I didn't handle that well. That's alright. Pudge versus Crab. Who will win? I will win, of course. Yep, hope you're doing well, Christopher. Anyone else that's here, thank y'all for hanging out. Let's go here first. Let's see. Oh my God, let's go. Got the torch, baby. Now we can see. Rockhead hype. Especially in the harder, the lower difficulties may not be as bad, but those harder difficulties with the AI on RE5, my God. Well, here's what we'll do, guys. We'll do one more boss fight. We'll take the pain. Take the pain down. I'm probably going to have to stop the stream there. We'll still have a little bit of time to kind of do. So we don't get to. All right, see you, Christian. Thanks for hanging out. So if we don't get to stream tomorrow, we'll definitely stream the next day. Because I mean, tomorrow I might be spending some time with family and stuff tomorrow night, then Easter stuff. So, Silent, okay, man. If you got your thing, man. What's up for you, Silent? It's smooth. For others, maybe not so much. That's right, Ching. Has it slowed you down one bit? So you still liking the work, Silent? Working pretty good for you? Liking the new job? Got all these bats now. Silent, no one's refuting that. Okay. Does Batman live in this cave? You know, Scooby-Doo does. These vampire bats out of here. Always a good deal. That's good, man. Pretty tasty. Disgusting. Yeah, I'm gonna try to, we'll do this one boss fight, and we'll save it there. If we don't come back tomorrow night, because more than likely we'll come back Easter Sunday evening.
I come to you at last. We are the sons of the boss.
We'll probably play a while then.
I am the pain. I will guide you to a world of anguish beyond your imagination.
You did, Dragon. That's cool, dude, man.
Let's get started.
He tooted. Excuse me.
Let's see if you can handle it. Grenade! Your bullets won't work. My hornets!
Around Rage, what the heck is on my head? What the hell do you think it looks like? Oh, in the game? A croc hat. You ever use that? You can find the croc hat before this part, so I'm wearing the croc hat.
Dilly dilly.
You ever found the croc hat in this game? Thank you, B-dubs. It's not over yet, though. Not yet, Snake. It's not over yet.
Get him!
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's the croc hat. You know what? Have you seen that? Thanks, Mama Anita. I appreciate it.
Is that all you've got?
Couldn't see there for a second.
Hey!
Oh, I missed that one.
Hey!
Oh, you have it, Tyrant. Oh, wow.
Grenade!
Ah, shite.
Go!
Tyrant, I need to change that. Metal Gear's awesome. Really? I see you. Ah, darn. Suck it. That's the non-lethal way to do it. Or one of them. One of the ways, but yeah.
The pain. The pain.
Thank you, Silent.
The pain.
Fatality!
Thanks, Chang. I did it non-lethally, and then the thing inside I went... Hey, Team Toxic, what's up? MGS1 back in the day. Maybe, Shane. Maybe that's what it was. Okay. I mean, we've already got his thing, so... I'm gonna get out here, and then we'll save it here. We might do a cutscene. Alright, good place to stop. Save it.
Saving the game, Snake?
I am. My wife asked when I was coming to bed. So I was like, I'll come there very soon, so I better not lie to her. Silent just to be silly. You can actually use it to kind of, like if you're in the water, you can use it to kind of sneak by as a crockhead to go around, but other than that, it's just to be silly. Chang, I think that's part of it. Oh, excuse me.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
Yeah.
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage.
You mean Godzilla? Anybody see Godzilla versus Kong or whatever it's called?
And the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
I haven't seen it
Maybe
yet.
that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American
Silent
version
in this
too.
game, or are you talking about something
I recommend
else?
seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really?
Damn, UTK.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be
What's
able
up?
to see it in America too.
Yeah,
Why is
pain
that?
and fear.
2004
Only
will
lead
be
you to
Godzilla's
sorrow.
50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Yeah, trying to aim and throw grenades in this game is almost impossible, dude. If you just do that and hold, and don't try to do that, and just hold square, it works just fine. It works just fine. Alright, great stream. Thanks for the generosity. Thank you for being here. I didn't even know I was going to get to stream tonight, so we got to start this. We'll might get to come back tomorrow. It probably will be Sunday, so Easter Sunday evening when we come back. Oh yeah, UT. Same, but it was genetically altered or made, so that's not plausible. All right, let's see. Silent. What do you want that to go towards? Fight as well? What the hell, man, dude? With that $50 super chat, my God, my Lord. Jeez, man. Thank you so much, dude. My gosh. Wow. You all are way too nice. Silent, thank you. You want to give it? Hey, choose one, man. Or I won't put it on any of them if you don't want me to. I'll put it on any of them you want. That's right, you two. Not for you. Thank you so much. Jeez. Give it up to XL Silent in the chat. In the stream, Stanky dude. That's right. Let me see if we can find us a rating.
Welcome.
UT, thank you so much for the follow over on the Twitch side. Remember, where's my family? Well, 50% always goes towards that anyway, another 50% for the channel, so alright. UT, thanks for the follow. Remember, you only get one life to live, baby. Live it to the max.
Welcome to the family, son.
Alright, Silent. Alright, well, I'll just leave it off of there, unless if you change your mind later. But thank you so much, dude. Hell yeah. In my life, got food on the road. Let's see. How about we raid? We haven't raided House of Moxie in a while. They're doing game night. I hadn't seen them in a while. Let's go raid them. We haven't seen them in a long time. So here we go. There's the link, y'all. Happy Pudge raid. Yeah, happy Easter, UD Mom, and yeah, happy Easter, all you guys. If I don't see y'all before then, I will probably see y'all Easter Sunday. If I don't see y'all tonight, I'll see y'all Easter Sunday night. We're continuing our Metal Gear Solid Marathon. UT, thank you so much for the follow again. If you want to raid with us, it's going to be on the YouTube side. Oh, yeah, it is. That's who we're raiding. Oh, yeah, UT, it's so good. So good. So, you know, my biggest following's on YouTube. So, if you wanted to raid with us, you're more than... I just wanted to make sure you knew what we were doing. But thank you, UT. Yeah, thank you. We'll hope to see you next time. Alright, until next time, y'all, this has been your host, Pudge 007. Again, for those that donated XL for you towards the end there. Who else? Who all was it? Juggernaut, Dr. Tarek, Travis, Ian, and yourself. Silent, thank you. We'll see y'all later. Have a good one, y'all. See ya.